Living in fear of a job he loves, but never in his 7 years as a bus driver did Stan Lonsdale believe he would become a victim. Yesterday, a passenger allegedly became abusive towards others on board.
It was obvious that he was going to go a bit further than that. So, and with a few children and school children on the bus, I didn't think that was very appropriate.
So Stan followed company procedures.
I stopped the bus at the bus stop, opened both doors as we are supposed to do in situations like that, and I asked the gentleman to leave.
It's alleged the 32-year-old passenger then turned and punched Stan in the face. The man allegedly fled the bus but was chased down by a handful of passengers who witnessed the attack, running after him and pinning him down until police arrived at the scene.
I had some terrific help from the passengers. They were absolutely great.
In shock, Stan was taken to hospital where he was treated for a knock to the head. His wife Dee was called to be told the news. She'd been petitioning for a safer work environment for drivers since the brutal attack of a female driver at Casuarina Interchange in January.
I was just totally shocked because it's a call that I've always dreaded, because I've heard about so many bus drivers being bashed.
Today, the government released a summary of a safety audit showing over 77 serious attacks on bus drivers in the past year. With a breath of fresh air for those who've been campaigning, 25 of the recommendations to improve safety will be adopted.
Yesterday, Cabinet made a decision that we would support all 25 recommendations, and the amount of money that's been allocated to that is $1 million.
This includes a $500,000 upgrade to CCTV, GPS tracking systems to be installed on buses, and security officers will be permanently placed at bus interchanges.
They will be able to make assessments on who gets onto those buses. If people want to turn up in an aggressive manner and threaten and intimidate our drivers, the people who work on the front lines or passengers, then we're not going to tolerate that.
70% of attacks on drivers happen while they are away from an interchange, such as here in Karama, where a driver was assaulted yesterday. It raises new concerns about whether these measures will go far enough in protecting drivers while they're en route.
Got to ask, when will the changes come into effect?
Especially for Stan, who hopes to return to work as soon as he can.
I like doing my job, I like driving buses and I like helping the people.
Zara Ratu, 9 News.